fill up on some more coffee. It's the appropriate amount. All right. Take a big sip. Now, one of the things that I always have issues with is overfaffing with gear. As I mentioned before, I'm not much of a gear nut kind of a person. Like, I don't have a very precise, like, I need to have this, I need to have this, I need this in this way. Also, I haven't spent a lot of time adjusting my kit to tune into like the perfect position. Now, there are perfect positions, like for instance, if I have time to set up my home kit, I'll set it up to as best as I can. But oftentimes when I'm playing in a club or playing in a venue, the drums are provided for me, and they don't often meet exactly the specifications that I want. Now, I could make a fuss about that, I could faff about it and like, oh, be particular about that. Or I could just sit down and play the drums. Just use the tools that have been given to you. And over the years, I found that sitting down and playing a kit as it is very helpful, because it allows you to really adapt the technique that you have to see whether it's functional, not just in a perfect environment, but in almost any environment at all. So sometimes rather than spending 45 minutes trying to get the perfect setup and things like that, it's best just to keep it simple. Adjust the drums to the point where you don't get a backache, just a point to where you're not just hitting the rims all the time, and just hit to the point where you don't have to extend your arm by 4 inches, go through those painful limb extension surgeries to be able to hit the right cymbal. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, so, but we are going to talk a little bit about my philosophy of how to set up the drum set a little bit today. But one of the rules that you can kind of go by, and you can eventually, train yourself to play on whatever kit that's provided you, is play the drums as they are. Oftentimes you go to a gig, there's a drummer before you that's set it up, and just sit down and see if you can play throughout. Or sometimes if you show up to a gig and the road crew or whatever sound guys set up a drum set for you, we'll sit down and play, see what happens. So with that, let's go film today's episode. Oh, come on.
Well, if this doesn't look wrong to you, I don't know what else to say. Homer. Me and my stupid ideas. Play it as it is, right? Play it as it is. So, oh my goodness. Alright, everything kind of that's really far away. Wait a bell, I'm gonna reach over here. Okay, we'll make this work. Play it as you see it, alright? Play it as you see it.
Jazz.
Okay, let's play a nice little 12-bar blues. Right, 1, 2, 3. my sides. Oh, this one in particular is so far away. Jeez. Oof. Oh, I'm never ever playing on this drum set ever again. Never. Jeez. So I don't want to see any more excuses blaming your equipment, alright? A good musician makes do with what he has. Even if it's causing me backache and arm pains and everything. You still make the music happen! Got it? Alright, let's get serious for a moment, okay? Although this is really ridiculously out of position setup, you can still make music out of it if you want to kill yourself doing it. But the fastest, quickest, easiest remedy, right? Fastest, quickest, easiest remedy to any of these problems is to get rid of this damn thing. Yes, get rid of that, chuck it aside, and bring on your good old boy, proper drum chair. Because the moment you introduce that into your life, everything starts to become a lot easier. So the main thing really you want to take away from this is don't leave home without your throne. It's called a throne for a reason, right? Because you need to... No, I'm not going to go there. Toilet joke nearly came out of my mouth. But don't leave home without your throne, right? This is the most important piece of equipment that you need to have if you don't want to end up in a hospital bed playing the drums, right? Cymbal sounds and everything really nice. Custom drum kit, everything really nice. But if you really want to take care of yourself, keep your drum chair with you all the time. It's very practical, right? Because, you know, you could be the only one. If the lift is broken, you've got a place to sit. Everyone just has to stand or sit on the dirty floor. But no, you've got a portable chair with you. All the benefits in the world. Take that one to the bank. Best piece of advice I've ever given you.